claims Arizona is one of the main spots younger adults are choosing as a new home.
ABC15 data analyst Garrett Archer takes us inside the numbers on the Gen Z migration.
A new report analyzing where the nation's youngest adults are choosing to move to, and Arizona makes this list. You're going to start hearing the term more often, Gen Z, people born between 1997 and 2012, meaning the oldest of them are about 26 and the youngest still in grade school. But that means that each year more of them turn 18. An analysis by Zillow ranks Arizona as number 10 for the states that Gen Zers are choosing to move to. 21,000 young adults, not counting college students. The state with the most Gen Zers migration by far is Texas with 77,000, and second, believe it or not, is California, which is on the bottom 10 for out-of-state movers of all ages. And if there is one thing on the minds of all Gen Zers, Gen Z movers, it's rent. According to the most recent census data, more than half of Arizonans under 30 are now paying over 30% of their monthly income on rent, the highest number in a decade, and an upswing since 2018 when that number was below 45%. So looking deeper at rental data for the Valley, a Harvard analysis found that more than 2/3 of people under 35 in the Phoenix metro, they rent slightly higher than the U.S. rate. These younger Valley residents are at the beginning of the income scale, and so many are in the about half of all households making under 30,000 here that rent as well, and that's a bit better than the U.S. rate. Harvard also found that about 1 in 4 Valley residents are classified as severely burdened by their rental costs. Now, severely burdened are households that spend more than half of their income on rent-related costs. And in the Valley, about 85% of households making under $15,000 and about 72% of people making $15,000 to $29,000, $30,000 are severely burdened. 1/4 of white renters, 28% of Hispanic, and 32%, nearly a third of black renters are classified as severely cost burdened. With a look inside the numbers, I'm Garrett Archer, ABC 15 Arizona.
Popular spot for many because the weather, the nightlife, and you don't care if you're sharing an apartment with a bunch of friends.
Yeah, this past weekend tells you why they're all moving here, right?
True,
It was
exactly.
gorgeous.